guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. I hope you're having a lovely week. So today I am coming to you with the first Jodie Tried and Tested video in a really long time. So Jodie Tried and Tested, if you haven't watched one of these videos before, is basically where I test out a brand and I order like a wide range of products and basically just see sizing, price, material, quality, everything. Just try and test them for you guys so you know whether it's worth ordering from that brand and if they're reliable. So if you are excited about this, then don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This top, by the way, is from Zara and these are just Adidas flares. I don't think these actually are sold anymore. So the first brand that I will be trying out, I've got 2 videos of these coming in the next 2 weeks, is ASOS. Now this might be a little bit confusing because obviously a lot of brands are sold. By the way, this is empty. All the clothes are already out. ASOS obviously sell a whole range of clothes. However, I thought I would try and test ASOS Design. So that is one of ASOS's own brands. They actually have a few different lines. They have ASOS Design, ASOS Luxe, ASOS 4505, which is their gym wear, and that is so good. So if you want to see what I picked up from ASOS Design, then please keep watching. Okay, so first thing that I picked up was this really oversized, and I think I may have got it a little bit too oversized. I think it looks a little bit crazy, but I really need a black leather jacket. So this is this gorgeous black croc print and it's kind of cropped, so I got it in a size 12. This was £55 and it is the ASOS Design Luxe Vinyl Croc biker jacket. So it has a really chunky belt, which I really love. I picked this up in a 12 because I wanted it to be slightly oversized. However, I mean, I like the actual body of it. Like, I like the body being oversized, but these sleeves are pretty crazy. I can probably make a new hole and just tighten these. It does feel quite stiff, but I feel like vinyl products do, so it's nothing that I wouldn't have expected. However, I would definitely say maybe just size up once. I'm normally about a size 8, so I would probably want a 10 in this, but I think it is a really nice design. I like the added bit, so you've got detailing on the sleeves, a big chunky belt, which I love, and then also you've got the flaps and a zip. I mean, I would never probably zip it up. But I like the idea of this. I think I just probably ordered it way too big. But yeah, I do love the quality of these. It's not super thick, but I think because it's so big, you could probably chuck on a big black hoodie underneath it and it'd probably look quite cool. So next up, I picked up these tie-dye joggers. They're kind of like a bleach tie-dye design. So they're black and then they're just like almost just like a faded orange, just like a very neutral pair of joggers. These are in a size 6 and they're actually really comfortable. Just pan you down. So this is how they fit. I would actually say these are quite big for an 8, but they're really comfy. Like, they've got pockets, they've got the drawstring detail, which I love because I like to get my joggers a little bit oversized but then cinch the waist in. So these are perfect for that. They fit really nicely around my bum. They're not see-through whatsoever, which I think is really good. Yeah, they feel really nice. They're not the thickest, but they're very comfortable. They're just like a cotton jogger. These were £28, which I would say is probably a little bit expensive compared to like the PLT casual joggers. Yeah, I feel like when you can get joggers for maybe like £12 to £20, 28 is a little bit pricey. But these are a really lovely design and I would say they fit true to size and everything like that. They are a really lovely jogger. Okay, so next up I picked up some oatmeal flares, which was 16. Yeah, these were £16 and I got these in a size 8. And they are actually not that see-through on the front. I think they look more see-through with the ring light than actually in person. But on the back, they definitely are see-through. Maybe I should have just got a bigger size. They are fairly tight, like on my thighs, but I normally get flares that are quite tight on my thighs and then obviously flare out. Just it suits my shape a lot more. So straight off, these are very comfortable. I actually love the flare of them. Because I'm only 5'4" and I have shortest legs ever, I swear. I find it quite hard to find flattering flares that don't just make my legs look really like stumpy. But I do actually love the flare. I feel like it all depends where the flare starts from on my legs, like depending on how flattering it is. So this is what they look like. Like I said, they are super flattering. It is just the see-throughness. Obviously it's not ideal, they shouldn't be see-through. I haven't even got black pants and I've got like red pants on, so a little bit disappointed with these. Can we just take a second? So this was really what made me do the order. I was looking on ASOS a few weeks ago and I saw this jumper and I was just like, okay, I need that jumper. Like, I was so in love with it. And then I thought, right, what a perfect time and excuse to get this. So I got this in, yeah, so this is the V-neck jumper in a colour block. So you've got the blue and then like the oatmeal. This was £28 and I got it in a size 8. And I think I probably could have got this bigger. I think I could have probably got it in a 10 so that it just covered like my crotch. It does cover my bum. I think it must be a little bit longer at the back. So I just thought this with like oatmeal leggings or blue denim jeans like tucked in would just be so gorgeous. I love a knitted jumper. And I'm really into like blues at the moment and I always love a neutral. So I thought to combine them, because sometimes I don't always want to wear a neutral jumper. But then I feel like it's sometimes a bit too much of a statement to wear just like a coloured jumper. Like I've got purple and pink ones. So I thought having them both together as a colour block, I thought would be really flattering. And I just love it. Like, so it's a really soft knit material. And when I say soft, I mean soft. You've got the lovely cuffed material, so your sleeves almost balloon, but like in a really nice way. You've obviously got the V-neck, which you could either pull really down, or I would probably just like pull it back like that and have my necklace just like dangling over the top. £28 for a knitted jumper I think is an amazing price. Like, this is the kind of price you pay in Zara, Topshop, all shops like that. And I just think a knitted jumper can last you for years. Like, I've got jumpers that I've had for like 3 or 4 years, which I still pull out every single autumn winter. This is definitely probably one of my favourite things I've brought this whole season. Okay, so next up I actually picked up this, like, it looked blue on the website but it looks more of like a purple in person. It's just like a really gorgeous bluey purple all-in-one lounge like jumpsuit. Now I love these. I've got a grey one from PLT and it's just one of my favourite things to wear. Just like throw on a coat, throw on some trainers and then my outfit's done. I actually love this one because you've got the collar detail, so you can either have it up, and I suppose if it was cold, like, you could pull it all the way to the top if you were into that vibe, or you can have it down and just kind of have it sticking up. I actually wore this the other day and I kind of like pulled the collar over like that, and I had a black top underneath, so you can like put this as high or low as you like. I love that it's got the little toggle so you can just put it in. It's got pockets. It's so handy that the zip's actually at the front. My PLT one, the zip is on the back and that is a nightmare to get off. Like, if I try to go to the toilet myself, I'm like trying to undo the zip. So it's just a lot easier to have it at the front, a lot more practical. So it's just like this gorgeous colour, as you can see, and then it's got this seam running down both arms and then also down both legs. I'll just pan the camera down. So now you can see that seam running down if the camera picks that up. But like, that just makes it look a lot more flattering. So I got this in a size 8 and this was £36, which I don't think's bad when, like, depending how much you would wear something like this. Like, I wear mine all the time, so I would say it's worth £36, and I think for the quality of it you can't complain. Like, it's so soft. It's not the thickest, but I feel like because you're in like an all-in-one suit, you don't necessarily want it to be super thick because you would just overheat. Okay, so next up I actually picked up this black like sweater dress. So it's like a hoodie dress. You've got a big hood on the back, and I've just kind of like pulled, so you've got the like an almost waistband, like the cuff, so you could pull it really low. I'll just pan the camera down a little bit so you can see what I mean. So you could have it really low, so like when I was chilling around the house I'll probably have it like this. It's obviously like not the most flattering like this, but then you can kind of pull the cuff up as much as you like, and then the hoodie just like sits over it, which I think is really nice. And I think if you just put like a big chunky belt on and maybe just some trainers, you could even do like tights and boots, this would just be really, really nice, like super comfy. Yes, you've got cuffed arms, you've got a lovely hood, which I will try out for you guys. It's just one of those outfits, it's almost like sunglasses on, don't talk to me like I'm a mess today. Like, can you just imagine, like, I mean, I don't even drink, but being hungover, just putting this on, like running to Tesco, like just chilling around the house, even like to the airport, just like throwing on in the summer. I think it's just a really good piece that you can wear at like all year round, because you could layer it up with tights to be warmer, but then in summer just with some little trainers. It's like a very simple piece, like there's not that much to say about it, but it's definitely a really good investment. So I picked this up in a size 8 and it was £18. I think that's a really good price for something like this. It's really comfy, flattering, fits just how I would want it to. It's a very versatile piece that I feel like you'll wear so much. So yeah, very good purchase. Thank you, ASOS. Okay, so next up I actually picked up this knitted top, and I've got to be honest, I'm just not vibing with it. I feel like it makes me look very wide. So this is in a size 8. I do not even know if I would want it bigger or smaller. Like, I feel like I need it bigger here, but then if this was more open, then I feel like this bit is just not a vibe. I feel like I look very frumpy. So yeah, it is a lovely idea. Like on the website, I thought I would love it. I'm just not really vibing with this top. I actually love the concept of having like this neckline. So next up, I actually picked up this big oversized t-shirt, and it's like a nice green colour. It's got Malibu in just a bit of a darker green. I actually picked this up in a large men's, and it was £12, which I think is such a good buy. I actually got it in the large so that the sleeves would be really like bat wings and really long. I thought just with some like leggings, cycling shorts in the summer, some denim shorts, I just thought this would be a really nice top. And for the price, I would always recommend looking on ASOS men for good t-shirts, because they always have like really funky, like really cool designs on, sometimes a little bit cooler than the women's, not gonna lie. So yeah, this is just a really simple top, but it's gorgeous quality. It's really nice thick material, and yeah, I'll just definitely recommend picking these up. I actually haven't got anything on with this, but this is the length, so it covers my bum. Like I said, I'm 5'4", so yeah. Hello. So this outfit I feel very cool in, I'm not gonna lie. So to start with, I've just got on this black crop top, which is a really gorgeous one. This is actually part of ASOS looks, so don't hate me, but I've always wanted this top, and like it's been in my wish list for a long time, but I've just never brought it. So I thought, well, while I'm doing the order, I will buy. And I mean, yes, it's a different line, but it's still ASOS, so it still kind of counts. So get up close and personal. So you can't really see, however, this part of the top is like a ribbed, just like an inch of ribbed, and then it just comes down and it ties, but it's actually tied itself, like you don't have to. It's a little bit risky, but because you've got like the sleeves, it doesn't make it look too much. I feel like this with joggers, jeans, denim shorts, on a night out with like maybe leather leggings. Even just like on holiday as a bikini top, like throw over your bikini top would be really cool. I'd love a bikini literally like this. So it does go full at the back. And yeah, I really love this. So I definitely I would definitely say stay true to size. This is a size 8 and it fits me perfect. This was £16, which I think is an amazing price for such a good style of tee that you could wear so many ways. The quality of it feels really good. It's not see-through whatsoever, or it doesn't look like it anyway. Hopefully it's not on the camera. And lastly, I actually picked up these blue wide-legged like track pants. Like this. So they actually have a little bit of stitching here, so it says something like wellness, the pursuit of physical, mental, spiritual and social well-being, e.g. living your best life. And isn't that so true? So they're just a real gorgeous, like almost cobalt blue. They've got pockets, they've got a really thick waistband, which I love. Yeah, I just really love these pieces together. I feel like they're super flattering. Again, I have the shortest, stumpiest legs, but these don't actually make my legs look too stumpy, I don't think. So I love them. I actually don't mind the little bit of stitching, which I normally get put off by, but I don't mind it. Yeah, they fit me really well. This is how they look from the back. They just really comfy, like just to throw on with everything. So guys, the end of my first Jodie tried and tested video in a long time. I think this is the 4th one overall. So I hope you guys all really enjoyed it. And I would definitely recommend looking on ASOS design for like your basics. I feel like they've got basics but with a twist. So like track pants but cobalt blue. Do you know what I mean? Like a black crop top but a little bit different. I just feel like they're really amazing pieces to like invest in, and they're not going to break the bank, but they're also not so cheap that you're compromising quality. So I would definitely recommend checking ASOS design out. As always, everything will be linked in the description box, and I always star my like favorite pieces and the ones I would recommend the most. So definitely check that box out to see what I would really recommend you guys purchasing. So delivery, fit, cost, style, I would rate ASOS all really highly for. I feel like they just hit the nail on a lot of things. So yeah, definitely don't overlook that brand. I definitely won't in the future. I hope you guys all really enjoyed this video. So don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you on Sunday with Vlogmas number 4. And next week I will have another Jodie tried and tested video up for you guys. So I hope you all really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.